Hello everyone. Apologies if you can hear the rain. I'm in England. That's just what happens here. Doing my currently inked for November. It's not going to be that different from the September-October one. That one's still going. This one, the nib is scratchy, so my friend is going to fix it. That one I'm just not including because it's this one right here, and I'm not really writing with it. It's just kind of a test to see whether Parker Blue Black gets the pink stains out. So it's not part of my currently inked, really. That one, the Dominant Industry Earl Grey Tea, I finished. But yeah, a lot of these are the same. This one I changed the ink. That one I changed the ink. Wow, this is not going to be very exciting. I'll film it and I'll decide if I'm going to put it up. Okay. Where am I? I guess it would be this week. Move these out of the way. All right, I've got my Bone Crusher 7 Studios, and I put the Franklin Christoph Sig Nib on here, medium Sig Nib. So I think I need to turn on the light. Apologies for the flash. Oh yeah, now I can see. It's very important that I see. Okay, so Bone Crusher, Galaxy Prime. This is the Velma model. This is a medium Sig. And the ink is Teranishi Opera Rose. This is the first time I've put this in a pen. It's very pretty. Platinum 3776 medium nib. And this is where I just moved over this, what was in the Esterbrook when I bought it. It is, let's see, Platinum 3776. Medium, and this is Mont Blanc Toffee Brown. This is very similar kind of to Brandy Snap by Diamine color-wise, but I liked it so much that I just took it straight out of the Esterbrook and put it in here when I had to bring the Esterbrook in to get the nib grind. I had to have it emptied, but I didn't want to get rid of the ink because this was the only amount I had. All right, here's my Ritter's Riders. I have no idea what this color is called, but I'm just calling it hot pink. Does not post. Ritter's Riders. Hot pink. It has the Shibuya North skull nib. This was supposed to be a fine, but I'm certain that this is medium. I tried my friend's skull nib and she had broad, and it was way closer to that. So, and then this is Diamine Red Dragon. This is my Franklin Christoph Model 20P in Salmon Glow. I think I'm glad that Franklin Christoph doesn't seem to be having a sale for Fountain Pen Day, which is today. My problem is I just want another color of this same model, and I really should try something new. But it's not on sale, and I don't have any money, so and this is a fine Yovo nib with the skulls from Chablis North. And this ink is Tono and Limbs. It's the wrong pink for this pen, but who cares? Sakura Kyoto. This is my Kaweco Brass Sport with a fine nib. I was going to get a black nib. I only paid $40 US for this pen, and the black nib is 32 pounds. So I'm not paying the same amount for a nib that I paid for the pen. That's nuts, especially with Kaweco nibs. And this one has Kaweco Brass Sport, fine, and this one has the journal, this pinked, you know, that color I'm obsessed with. I've been writing with for the past few months. Still not willing to let it go. Esterbrook SD in tortoiseshell. And this has an Esterbrook extra fine nib that was ground to an extra fine stab by Annabelle. Esterbrook SD. I'm just going to write tortoise, or it'll take over the whole room, and I want to, because I want to write EF stab. And this is Birmingham Pen Company Sandstone. I really like this ink as well. I don't know why I'm on this like light ink kick. This is the only one that's left over Pelican-wise from the Pelican Hub, and I don't think I've got very much ink left in it. No, it's going to be gone very soon. But this is my vintage one from the 80s, which just hurts me to say, because I am from before the 80s. Pelican M150, and this is a medium nib. And this is Ferris Wheel Press Goose Poupon. And I have found the trick to Ferris Wheel Press, and it's to put it in Pelicans with a medium nib. Because it's just writing dreamy. Like, I tried this ink in something else. It was horrible. It was so dry. But in this, it's perfect. This is my Jinhao. I'm hoping I'm not sticking my head in there. This, for some reason, is writing really... writing really dry. I don't think this one likes standing up, which it's been doing, so... Or, oh, you know what? I dipped that nib in water. All right. Let's force this to behave. Or not. Yeah, I can't get this to write. All right. I don't know what this thing's deal is. I could see the ink. Or the water. Okay, I'm seeing bubbling. All right, I'm going to give up on that and sort that out later. Welcome to the world of fountain pens. Actually, it would be nice to have one less pen inked up. This one's just been going and going and going. This is my Sailor Progress Slim Sound of Rain. PGS, SOR, Spring Rain. And I had this tuned, so it was a wetter writer. This medium fine, and this is a 21K nib, but this has a diamine mix. I'm just going to write diamine mix, but it has Aurora Borealis Celadon Cat, which is what I was previously using in it, and then I added green black to tone it down because it was too bright for autumn. But I like the color. And it just keeps going. Let me see how much is in here. Can't have that much. I still have that much. It's going to just keep going. I think it's because I keep just adding another color in. But I like the color. I like the pin. So, hey, I'm happy with that. Why don't you be upside down for a little while and think about things? All right. This is my TWSBI Vac Mini. And I really would like to get, this is a fine nib, right? I'm considering getting an extra fine nib. Diamine Earl Grey, as always. Kind of think this ink is just going to live in this pen forever. And I have a ton of ink left. Well, maybe half. But, you know, just keeps going. And then I've got the, so I did write this dry and then just stuck Diamine Grape in it because I really like that combo. I think I'm just having some humidity issues here. Bennu, Euphoria. Not Euphoria. Ambrosia. And this is Brown Orchid, but I ran out of room to write that. So this is a fine nib. And Diamine Grape. I just like this combo too much. It was kind of either re-ink this with Diamine Grape or get out my Opus 88 that I almost always have inked up with the Deep Dark Red, which I might do. If this thing's not working, then maybe I'll just ink up another pen. Would that be terrible? All right. TWSBI Eco. Trans Purple. Medium. Medium is not my preferred TWSBI. But I thought since there's shimmer in this, this is Journalize. I should have done this pen first so that it could dry and you could see the shimmer. Oh, I guess I might have to wait. Journalize Evil Queen. And this has not clogged at all. So that's good. All right, so this one's not going to cooperate with me. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pens. I do have the Jinhao with the Diamine, extra fine with the Diamine Safari that I use in my 5-year journal, but my 5-year journal is not here with me in this room, and I was too lazy to go get it, and it's inked up with that all year long because I just use one ink color all year. And that's the really exciting thing. Is like I get to pick out which color. Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. I get to pick out which color for next year. So I did Ancient Copper the first year. The second year was Sailor Ink Studio 162. And the third year was Roaring Klinger Scabiosa. And the fourth here is Diamond Safari. So, got to pick out an ink for next year, and that's what I get to do this month. I do tend to go through a lot of ink, so I might want to do something that I've got a bottle of, even though I like these. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, I think it's dry. Wow, okay. So here is my currently inked. There's the Journalize Evil Queen. It's got kind of a rose gold type of sheen, more so than a shimmer, I would say. And this thing is mad at me. All right. Thank you. That's my currently inked.